What's up YouTube, this is Jance, and before we begin this video, I'd like to inform all of you that my Instagram has been deleted because of the toxicity that I have received there. Now, I decided that I should grow my channel more before I decide to make a secondary account or source like Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, etc. Anyways, just so I don't take any more of your guys' time, let's start the video. Thank you. Yo! Sus everyone, this is Jance and I'm back with another video. And today I'm going to be revisiting the mods I have on my Jetta 2.5 and how much I've spent on it so far. Listen, I think I have about 8 mods on my car right now, and so far, I believe I've made some decent gains. The first thing that I did to my car, which is probably the easiest thing that you could do to your car, is replace my spark plugs. I needed to replace the older spark plugs because they were pretty much crap and didn't age well. On top of that, my ignition chamber was a complete mess. And it looks like no one even bothered to even change a set of spark plugs. Like 5 spark plugs. That's all it takes just for your car to run better. And it takes like 10 minutes just to change 5 spark plugs. I mean, for me it took me like 20 minutes, so I really shouldn't say anything. My ignition coils were crap as well, completely corroded, so I bought a set of aftermarket spark plugs for $100. And these spark plugs, or the Bosch Double Platinum spark plugs, have laser welded platinum inlay ground electrodes, fine wire platinum firing pins, and a 360-degree laser weld corrosion resistant base, which means I'll have 3 times the longer engine life and bigger ignitability, which equals more horsepower.
What a joker.
The next part that I got for my car was the LWCP, or known as lightweight crank pulley. And this mod may be the best bang for my buck mod that I've bought ever. That didn't make any sense. Let me rephrase. Alright, what I was trying to say before is that the lightweight crank pulley is cheap and easy to install and give you some noticeable gains. I mean, the LWCP is so light, I think it weighs about a pound or 2. It's really light. It's an extremely cheap mod that will actually give you some benefits over the long run. On top of that, this mod, or this lightweight crank pulley that I bought for my car, is, again, really cheap. Like, you can get one for about $40 to maybe $110 depending. I mean, the one that you can get is from ECS Tuning, and they sell it for like $110, but instead, I got just a lightweight crank pulley, or like a knockoff version of the ECS Tuning lightweight crank pulley. So then, blah 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 blah, I bought it from eBay, or I bought a blue lightweight crank pulley or some type of knockoff, and once I received it, it came with no belt. And then when I went back on eBay and I checked the description, I realized that it did not come with a belt. So I had to go all the way to Lordco just to get the proper size belt. And guys, when I say that it took some time to get the belt for the car, just yeah, it took a long time. On top of that, it was just a mess. Like, one of the guys got the fitments wrong. I'm not gonna try to dog anyone out or call Lordco out, but some guys got the fitment wrong, and it actually took 2 days to get the right fitment. And once I got the right fitment, once I ran my car, like the 2.5 or my Jetta 2.5 just felt so much smoother. It didn't feel as sluggish or heavy. It actually woke up a little bit. In terms of acceleration, it was nearly a second faster. I can prove that through other videos.
Why you always lying?
I'm not sure. But also, this mod actually improved my it didn't improve my MPG, but it did improve my throttle response and my quarter time as well as my 0 to 60 time too. And I think I gained 5 to maybe 6, maybe even 7 horsepower in the process, which means more power! You got dang right, more power! Okay, just so that this video doesn't take 20 or 30 minutes to explain the mods I have on my car and how much they cost, I'm just gonna just straight up explain or tell you guys all the mods I have on my car right at this moment. So the next mod that I have on my car, or the third mod that I installed on this car, or sorry, the Jetta 2.5, is the spoolin', or it's not the spoolin', the engine SP series cold air intake. I believe it gave me about 13 crank horsepower and about 12 foot-pounds of torque. Maybe to the wheels I may be gaining like 5 or 6 wheel horsepower. On top of that, I noticed that my car picked up a little bit more, and it makes a deep idling tone, and it sucks in more air, of course. And on top of that, my MPG went up. Next mod that I installed was called, or is called, the Spoolin' Vacuum Pump Delete, and I won't even tell you much about this mod because it was such a painful and long process because I own an automatic Jetta 2.5, so of course it would take me and my father several hours just to install it. Next mod that I installed was the Pendulum Mount, and the Pendulum Mount definitely helped my transmission wake up a little bit. And I own an 09G automatic, or 6-speed automatic transmission. It has Tiptronic mode, and you know, they're known to being as a automatic slush box. But once I installed this Pendulum Mount, the car actually shifted a little bit faster. On top of that, I struggled less, or there's less of a struggle to switch into gears, like switching from park, reverse, neutral, drive, or even sport mode. There's less of a struggle. Next, I got a sprint booster, and I gotta tell you, the sprint booster actually made my car faster in a way. Well, not in terms of top speed, only in acceleration. And just think of a sprint booster as like a software tune for your car's drive-by-wire setup, which is basically a wireless throttle body. I don't know, but this mod actually made my car nearly a second faster again. On top of that, it made my car a little bit faster in the quarter-mile range as well. And it also has sport mode, race mode, valet mode, and pedal lock mode. Valet mode actually limits you, or it allows you to go up to 30 to 50 miles an hour. And pedal lock mode basically shuts off your drive-by-wire system. So like if someone's about to steal your car, if you turn on pedal lock, like sure, they can get into your car and turn it on, but they won't be able to go anywhere, and it'll give you time to catch the thief that's about to take your car away. Next is the TCU tune. Now, the thing is with the TCU tune is that you cannot install the TCU tune on a stock ECU software, or else it will not work. It will give you an error message, which is why you need a stage 1 or stage 2 ECU tune before you get the TCU tune. That's if you own an automatic, okay? That's only if you own an automatic like I do. But so I got the TCU tune first instead of getting the ECU tune. So that was my bad. Don't follow what I did. I was kind of an idiot. Just both those mods alone are over $1,000. So I spent over $1,000 within a month just to get the right stuff for my car. Anyways, actually that's pretty much it. That's all the mods that I have on my car. Like right now I have a stock exhaust setup and I have a stock catalytic converter. But I do plan on getting a test pipe, or USP Motorsports test pipe, and I plan on going to like one of these fabricator shops in Langley somewhere. I don't know, but I plan on going into one of these fabricator shops to get my car, or to get my exhaust straight piped, just so that like I don't have to buy a MagnaFlow exhaust or an AWE exhaust that would cost twice as much. Plus, straight piping your car can cost anywhere between $250 to $300. Anyways, that is all for today. Those are the mods that I currently have on my car. I would say that's around 2.8K, 2.8 or $2,800 I've spent on my car so far out of like $7,000 that I have left. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Please make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.